The heat pump people, creating comfort.
Talking today about what you can do yourself to keep your heat pump in good working order. If you're using it quite often, then pulling the filters out and washing them every 5 to 6 weeks is beneficial. Also, just making sure that there's nothing being trapped or anything in the louvers or the airflow, and making sure there's no shelving or seats, just to make sure it's not short cycling and it works efficiently as it should. Also, the outdoor unit is just as important as your indoor unit, but it doesn't have the protection of filters, so it's quite imperative that you do keep an eye on your outdoor area and make sure you've got no shrubbery or debris or bushes or anything like that just growing around and basically causing restriction of airflow over the outdoor unit. And then once a year, we'd recommend getting qualified service technicians round to do a full strip down service of the unit, which would include the filters and so on, like you do yourself, but a more in-depth look at the operation of the machine, making sure that it's running still to the manufacturer's standards. There's no wear and tear on certain components. We also break down and look at all of the mechanical parts, as well as making sure all your electrical componentry is still safe and in good working order. We clean, sanitize and flush all of the coils to make sure that the air is clean as it can be and you've got no impurities stuck inside your coils or any bacteria growing, which could lead on to health issues and stuff like that. It's quite important. We also do a full strip down of the outdoor unit as well, making sure that the fan motors are all okay, the compressors and everything like that are still running as they was when they were installed. We check over installation, pipe work, everything really, just basically make sure that the system is running as good as it was when it was installed on the day it was done. And after all of that's done, we give it a once over again and then just give you guys advice to maintain it throughout the year. But yeah, every year you should be getting done professionally, and it should improve the longevity of your system if it's maintained and looked after properly.